Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am making Linux easy, really easy. If you are new to Linux or even if you have dabbled in it before, today's video is going to break down 30 must-know commands in the simplest way possible. You will walk away feeling like a pro. We are covering everything from moving around the file system to checking system performance and even managing the network connections, all in just 10 minutes. So, grab your favorite text editors, follow along, and let's jump right in. So let's get started with some basic navigation commands. First up, the essentials of navigations. Think of these as your GPS commands for Linux. If you are wondering where you are in the file system, type pwd for print working directory and it will display the exact path of your current location. Easy, right? Now, ls is your best friend for seeing what's in your current folder. For a simple list, just type ls, but if you want details, use ls-l and it will show you file sizes, permissions, and more. If you need to jump to a different folder, use cd for change directory. Say you want to move into a folder called documents. Just type cd documents and you are there. Want to go up one level? Use cd dot to step back. With these basics, you are ready to explore Linux like a map. Alright, now let's talk about creating and managing files, the bread and butter of working in Linux. Say you need to create a new file, use touch followed by the file name like touch notes.txt. It's that simple, and now you have a brand new file called notes.txt. Need to delete it? Just type rm notes.txt. But be careful, once it's gone, it's gone. Now to make a copy of a file, use cp. For example, cp original.txt backup.txt will create a duplicate file called backup.txt. If you need to rename or move a file, mv is your go-to. Type mv oldname.txt, newname.txt to rename or add a folder path to move it somewhere else. These commands makes the file management fast and easy. So now, if you are wondering how to view and edit files, let's explore some interesting commands for this. Sometimes you just need a quick peek inside a file and Linux makes the easy too. Use cat, short for concatenate, to display the contents of a file. Just type cat filename.txt and the file content appears instantly in your terminal. If it's a long file, try less. With less filename.txt, you can scroll through the text page by page, making it super handy for log files. Ready to make some edits? Nano is a beginner-friendly editor that keeps it simple. Open a file with nano filename.txt and you can add or change text. Then save and exit with easy to follow commands at the bottom. This makes Linux perfect for quick edit on the go. Okay, time to move to the directory management commands. Directories keep you organized and Linux gives you a fast tool to manage them. To create a new directory, type mkdir and your folder name, and voila, you have a folder named new folder. To delete an empty directory, type rmdir new folder as we have created it just now. If the directory has files inside, use rm-r to remove it and its content. Quick pro tip: be careful when using rm-r because it deletes everything inside that folder, no take backs. Alright, now we should also learn some of basic system information commands. So, do you want to know more about your system? Linux is all about transparency. Start with uname command. Typing uname shows you the kernel version, and with the -a flag, uname -a, you will see full system architecture. To check your disk usage, use df-h, which presents your disk into a clear human readable way. And if you are curious about memory usage, free-h will show you exactly how much RAM is used and available. Finally, for real-time system monitoring, try top. It's a live overview of processes, memory, and CPU usage, and it's one of the best tools for performance tracking. These commands give you full visibility into system's health. Next in line are networking commands. Because being connected is everything these days, start with ping command, a great way to check if a website or server is reachable. For example, typing ping google.com and Linux will send packets to Google's server letting you know if it's online. Want to see your network setup? Ifconfig command gives you all the info on your network interfaces and IP addresses, while IPA is a modern alternative to display network details. If you need to see active connections, netstat is your go-to command, showing you every connection your system is making. Mastering these commands mean you can diagnose and troubleshoot network issues fast. User and permission commands. Finally, let's cover some important user and permission commands. If you need to switch to another user, type su username. This lets you access different user accounts right from your terminal. Want to see a list of all users on your system? Type cat space /etc/passwd to view user accounts and their details. Managing permissions is also easy with chmod. For instance, typing chmod 755 filename.txt sets read, write, and execute permissions for the owner and read only for others. To change ownership, chown is your friend. Use chown username filename.txt to make username the new owner. These commands put you in full control of your system's user management and file security. Congratulations! You have just leveled up your Linux skills with 30 essential commands, all simplified and beginners friendly. Let me know in the comments which command was your favorite, or if there's a command you would like to see a deeper dive on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech tips to kickstart your journey. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Happy Linuxing!